Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Once again, we coming together on our new week to start our brand new day for our new week. So I hope you enjoy your practice meditation with me tonight. So before we gonna start, if you are regular, go ahead and leave the comment telling us, saying hi to everyone so we can get to know each other. And for those who are new, please don't be shy telling us by saying hi or something so we can get to know. Telling where you're from is even better. All right, let's see who's joining us at the moment. In fact, today we just have one day meditation retreat. First time for my uh, class that over expect for me because we have like almost up to 30 people in this one day retreat. Our meditation hall is very almost full. But of course, still living to the standard. Many people enjoy, and I hope you are gonna be enjoy with me today as well again. Let's see who is joining us at the moment. Hello, Miss Yumi, the first one as ever from Scotland. Mr. Kyle from Illinois. Miss Frederica, we just saw each other this afternoon. So, back for more? Mr. Martin from Manchester. All right. So, how was it? I heard that the abbot went there yesterday and just cut back. So, I hope they enjoyed your company over there as well. Miss Kathleen, thanks for joining us. Miss Ashley, all right. This time you don't have to wake up early, right? So you still making your time come join me this afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, as it is, I have some story that I like to share with you. In fact, when I take a look at my presentation that I like to prepare with you today, I just found that this story that I'm about to bring it, which is called A Carpenter and His Last Work. I thought this about the same time this year, but it was 2 years ago. Well, maybe it's time to dust off the memory and bring this out again to, sharing with everyone. So what this story is about, so stay tuned before we're gonna start our meditation and we can listen to the story while waiting for those who come later at the end or for those who just watch on our YouTube channel. I hope you can enjoy your story with me tonight. However, before we're gonna go start, well, there's some announcement too, so let's take a look first of what is it about. All right. So today's topic for our Inner Peace Sunday is a carpenter and his last work. I think you probably already know what is carpenter is like, but his last work maybe not. So in fact, before I gonna go, let me give the credit out too. The credit out is to one of the lady in our temple who like to tell the story. And I like the story that she brought, but she usually tell it in Thai. So, well, I just do it in English instead then. So that way I won't get a copyright. Just kidding. All right. So here, the story. But before that, like I said, announcement first. For those who are always joining us, please don't be sad. You know, I still have time to teach you on the other days. But the thing is, next week I have to travel too. Therefore, I will be in Germany on my next trip, which is gonna be travel on next Friday, this coming Friday. So it's gonna be about 5 day trip. Therefore, Inner Peace Sunday will be cancelled on October 22nd. Please take a note on that part, as well as Inner Peace Nighttime, which follow after. Therefore, next week, not not this week, next week, Inner Peace Nighttime will be cancelled on October 23rd and 25th because that's on the date I'm in Germany and it's not quite suitable for me to do the live while I'm traveling. Therefore, it will be cancelled. So take note of that. So in case you come to the front of your phone at this time and you're just looking for a place to meditate, but just happen that nobody coming in, so please don't be surprised because now we have already announced. And for those who are new, if you have not realized it yet, well, we have Inner Peace Sunday live on our Facebook. If you like to get notification or get updated, here you can follow and like to our page. Also, as well as our YouTube channel of the same name. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, press the bell to get notification whenever there's live. And this is my Insight Timer, another way to access meditation. This time you can use MP3 or you can download the app to use it at your own convenient time. I try to update it, but it just seemed like my schedule is not in, but maybe when I go take on a break vacation, I might have time. Let's see about that. And this is my current online schedule, unless it's noted like I mentioned earlier at this announcement today. Saturday, Zoom. But, it's not me alone, but we other teaching monk too on Zoom at 7 p.m. However, for Sunday, it will be at this time where you just join me. Monday and Wednesday, a little bit later at this time, which is about 8:30 at night. But Tuesday, since it will be on Clubhouse in the afternoon, maybe many people will quite find it difficult to join. But for those in the US, maybe easier. But this week and the next, I am not available because I'm travel as well. Therefore, will be other people joining me instead. So let's take a note on that part. And now let's go to our story. Oh wait, the Clubhouse look like this. So when you download the app, it look like that. Okay. Now let's go to the story like I mentioned. A carpenter and his last work. Okay. Once upon a time, there were two best friends. A carpenter who is very excel and do his good job for all the rest of the time when he starts his career. And his friend who is also a contractor. Since they're working together for a long time until one day, his best friend, asking, a carpenter asking his friend contractor, I'm getting too old now to do this job and I don't want to do it anymore because I want to retire. So, I want to quit my job. But feeling so, losing his friend, working together, and it's quite difficult to find someone to replace him and find such a good work. So his contractor feeling sad, but he could not say anything because this is what his friend want. So therefore what he did is, all right friend, how about this? If you're gonna quit, I cannot stop you. But can you do me one last favor, one last job for me? Yeah, but feeling don't want to do it, just want to quit now. But his friend said, all right, just do it for me, please, for me. All right, send you my friend. Last job, okay, last job. All right. Well, that's good. Here, this is the plan of the house. And, here's the land. Please do the job for me. And so, the carpenters begin to start his job very quickly. But because he feel like wasting his time and he want to quit now, so he don't really do like he always did. So it took him faster than he normally did. So when the job is done, well, because it's just done. All right, my bad. So he take the job, he did it fast. So he don't really care because, when you feel like this is not for, you don't gain anything, you just want to quit and leave everything. So he just do a crappy job. But not to the way that he kind of like, not good, but it's not to his standard, I would say. So he finished the job really quickly, faster than he normally did. But when the last day come, he called his friend, the contractor. Hey friend, I finished my job. So the contractor come and check his last work. He found, wow, the material that used for the house is so poor. Less, the quality is subpar standard than normally he did. And the job that he did is not so finely detailed like he normally did. But the contractors like, all right, it's finished and it's better than nothing. So he said, all right, friend, I'm accepting this. But I feel sorry, but well, at least it's still good. All right, so we off the hook now, okay? I'm quit. Well, can I say something before we gonna part? Since you're gonna quit, since you are working for me for a long time, I feel so gratitude, and since there is no one could replacing you, a contractor said, this house that you made, I what do you think about it? Oh, it's best. The company says it's best, my best working thing. Just want to quit, just want to leave. Then the contractor said, okay, this is as a gift from me to you that we've been together. I give you this house and the land as the gift for parting. Thank you for have been working for me such good service for many long years. Hearing this, the carpenter was open his mouth widely open and could not say anything. He thought only thing in his mind. If he know it's gonna be his, he will do it better, best than this. But the house has already been built, and it just finished as he had just did. Thus, the contractor leave only the regret to the carpenter, even though it's a gift. But the contractor cannot say anything, neither did the carpenter too. Therefore, moral from this story is that you cannot go back, change your past. So whenever you have chance to do something, always do it your best, so that way you won't regret. And remember one thing, all of your effort, whether you do things to yourself or others, always deliver its fruit. Thus, please do your best, and also remember time and resource is very expensive. Therefore, don't waste it. Do it your best so you won't regret. If I start this story with the term, you maybe call this, if I know this, I would have done this, isn't it? I'm sure we have experienced some kind of trauma in this past, in our past already, with the kind of story like this. Therefore, everyone, so please don't let this be, if I know this story in your life once again. Okay, hope you enjoyed the story today. Now I think it is time for us to start our meditation. So how about check yourself before we're gonna start. Number one, check and make sure if your mobile phone is in silent. Number two, check and make sure if you need to use toilet or not. Number three, check and make sure whether the room you are meditating is peaceful and quiet enough for your inner peace time. If you are set, I think you are ready. And so, let us begin our inner peace time. Oh, for those of you who are quite not used to this, I just want to adjust something new. Is that when we practice at a certain time, the ambient sound or the music sometimes depend on the program. I will put the volume down until into silent, so we can meditate both with the ambient sound in the beginning and silent at the end of our meditation. So that way you know that there is nothing wrong with the program or video or anything. All right. Now you all set. Let us begin our meditation then. Now is inner peace time. So let's finding ourselves the right sitting position where there won't be any tension or uncomfortable feeling for your inner peace. So relax and adjust. Begin by gently close your eyes. Feeling as if you are about to take a rest. Relax every part of your body, beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. If you feel that your eyelids are shutting too tight, reopen your eyes and close them down more gently this time, not too tight, and leave the room for some light to maintain your awareness inside. And making your face become soft. Clear all the thought in your head. Make you feel light. And continue down to the neck, shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your abdomen to allow yourself breathing more easily. Continue further from your hip to your legs and knees, all the way to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is properly adjusted, so you may find yourself the comfort feeling in your meditation. Finding yourself the relaxation in the beginning would adjust and help yourself progress in meditation properly. You would feel that you are content and enjoy to be right here at this moment, feeling like your body is light or empty, blended in with the atmosphere inside your room. So spending this few moments to adjust. And once you are done adjusting the body, let's continue to adjust the mind. Empty the mind. Put down everything aside for the time being. Imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself. Like somewhere on top of a mountain, or somewhere near the river in a forest where there's nothing to disturb or bother you. Somewhere that make you feel peaceful and calm, as if you are the only one in this world. So finding the relaxation on both body and mind. Then take a deep breath and slowly breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring back the mind and gently resting inside while you breathe in. Empty the mind while you breathe out. Letting the mind coming back and stay within your body inside. Resting your mind at any point where you feel just right to rest the mind. So maintain your mind within by lightly imagine the sun. Imagine the sun shining inside and let the sun stay with your mind, preventing your mind from wandering outside the body. At the same time, reciting mantra if you like to free yourself from the thought should they arise. You may use your own mantra or the following mantra in the mind. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Having the sound of mantra come from your abdomen. Repeat the mantra peacefully without rushing. At the same time, visualize the sun inside to keep yourself focused. You can choose to do both. Visualize the sun and reciting mantra, or doing just either one according to how you feel. So let us continue in silence, finding ourselves inner peace at this moment until the appropriate time. Stay and still as the mind gradually come toward inner peace. The mind would fill with joy and peacefulness inside. This would open the mind toward love, kindness, and positivity. Sharing this feeling of love and joy that you discover toward everyone here who meditate with us and to your family, friends, and all the people who connected to you. May all the people be free from their suffering and pain. No more hatred, no more sadness. Just only be happy and joyful. Spread loving kindness with them all. A feeling wishing everyone to be free and happy forevermore. For those who are suffering, may they be happy. And for those who are already happy, may they be happier, more and more. Spread loving kindness with them all. Spending this few moments, spread loving kindness before the end of our meditation. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Continue allowing the mind to stay inside so you can be with inner peace tonight and be mindful from now on in everything you do and everywhere you go. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. สัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภะวันตุเต May you all be with inner peace. Now slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace session with me tonight or today, depend on where do you live. So how have you been doing? Allow me to check how your meditation is progressed. If you are regular, you can go ahead and leave the comment. If you are new and feeling like you don't know what to do, here you can leave the comment as follow. If you feel relaxed, leave the comment as 1. If you feel time fly by fast, feeling like your body disappear, leave the comment as 2. If you experience joy, brightness or happiness inside, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4. Get back to you when I see the comment. Whether you watch on the rerun or anything, you can leave the comment. I'll try to get back to you when I see your comment. Alright, let's see who has sharing with us at the moment. Mr. Carl 2, Ashley 3 as always, huh? That's good because you're not feeling as sleepy anymore. Miss Sanae 1, alright. Anyone else? Miss Kathleen 2. What about you, Miss Sang? Where is she? Federica? There you go, just mentioned. 2? Not bad. There you go, Miss Yumi. 1 and 2 tonight, not quite be still, as my sastia hurts me a bit, I see. As you can see here, taking care of our health is also important because it would affect the mind greatly if your body are not healthy. One thing that I learned from my master, and I'm still trying to doing that, but I'm still not a good student just yet. Mr. Martin 1 and 2, very good. He said that when you are healthy, when you are still young, spend time to meditate before when you are old age and you cannot meditate any moment longer. So that is showing that now when you are still having strength to meditate, don't waste time, because it is also quite important to our life to take care of our mind, because we have spending time so many years already looking for happiness by try to work ourselves out, buying happiness by gaining wealth, gaining friends, gaining trust, gaining acceptance and praise and fame and things so many that we have came across. But little we found that those happiness won't be last. However, here, this is the true, the real genuine one that one can attain, and don't have to look that far because it is something that you can find inside and is already there waiting for you to be discovered. So alright, keep practicing everyone. There are a little bit of dilemma story I like to share with you before the end. Oh, we got one from Bahrain. Jamji, whoa, it's been a while. I haven't talked to you. I believe it's in New Year. Wow. Thank you for joining us and welcome. Hopefully you like the program. And well, before the end today, I like to share one the story because this remind me when I talk about this story at this afternoon when I was having the 1-day meditation retreat with the people who joining us at our temple today. It is story of one of the lady who is very excel and advanced in meditation. But let me assure you, it's not about our Master Nun, who is the founder of our temple. It is another lady who is also finding herself true love, maybe not, but it is something that making her learning from her own experience the hard way. This lady, as I mentioned, she already passed away, but her story is inspire many. To some too, to a certain extent. Those who are new may not be know her much, but let maybe talk about it, maybe helping you understand a little bit of what I'm trying to say. There was once this lady who was very young and beautiful. Okay, when she was very young, about 18 years, 19, 20 years old, my bad. Her parents want to marry her off to a very wealthy billionaire in Thailand. And she said, "Oh, come on, I'm still young. Can I have someone younger and more handsomer?" But but her parents said, "Just marry it off. You'll be fine." And she was like, she cannot, reject her parents. So she just follow what her parents say. And when she married her husband, he's owned, but he's rich. Like I said, billionaire in Thailand. Billionaire in Thailand is very rare at the time. So as she living off with her husband, of course, not that very long. Her husband is quite old already. So he passed away. As she left become a widow, she owned all of his inheritance and he doesn't have any heir but her. So when she's still quite young and beautiful, she can easily find a young man to marry her. And of course, many suitors come to her because of money. So added this, she married off the second husband. But he doesn't love her much. So soon she realized and she or he they spending time not too long. Thus they breaking up because of he's only spending her wealth. So therefore she looking for a new love for the third one. And the same mistake again arise. Third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. Until now she's turned very old, 60 years old and above now. But when she married the last one, she's old now already. Therefore, she don't have anything much left because her husband spending all her wealth. So in the end, she left penniless when she at old age. Funny though, when she was very young and rich, if she has time, come to the meditation or go to the temple, she could, maybe find a lot of things more happier. But she didn't. She only find it when she is at old age and lose everything. That's when she came to the temple. She penniless. She couldn't even help support the temple, but just want to find only inner peace because that's the only thing that she been looking for when she lost everything. Thus, she learned the meditation from the master and everyone else in the temple. When she go back, normally if she has money, she would hire a taxi or find someone to drive her back. But when she go back alone, hardly has anyone to look after her. Therefore, when she wake up in the middle of the night, she don't have anyone to comfort and console her. So what she did is meditate. So she began to practice meditation singular every day from 2 to 6 a.m. in the morning, 4 hours straight every day. Yes, you heard me, 4 hours straight every day. For 1 month, she said, 1 month. And she attained true inner peace and it stayed there for a long time. When she came to the temple, it's transformed her way of thinking, her way of acting, her way of speaking, more clear, more bright, and more sincere. Thus, the master sent her off to the advanced meditation room, not just regular session like us. So, when she learned that people came and asked her, she said that something like this. When she was young, she just always looking for happiness outside. She only attached to her own wealth and happiness. Forget about the temple and inner peace inside. Now when she has nothing, she begin to realize that she got nothing. But that's what brought her to the temple. So when she was still young, she don't meditate. But when she's old, she come to meditate. But she's still lucky. She able to meet the master and also meditate to the point that she become to the advanced meditator. People often find something when they lose something. We don't want to have to happen because when we lose something, it's greatly losing, isn't it? Now we have find what we are looking for and we come together now. So I hope you all please continue practice meditation regularly, and I hope you are finding inner peace someday very soon. And if you ever do before me, please come and tell me. Maybe I can, send you off to see the advanced class meditator in our temple. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming tonight to our Inner Peace Sunday. Tomorrow, Inner Peace Nighttime will all resume unless something unexpected coming up. I will let you know ahead of time by post on my Facebook. But either way, if nothing's gonna happen, the program continue as usual. And I hope you are enjoy your time and see you again tomorrow in our next program, Inner Peace Nighttime Bedtime Meditation. All right, everyone. Have a good night and I'll see you again later.